sunset, leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the as I fall, I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. I didn't know the darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. Dream with your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Thursday, March 30th. And of course, that means
It's too far away.
classic WoW time. And so, without further ado, let's get into the game. I'm going to be leveling my Death Knight, as well as doing a little gold farming. And yeah. This is kind of weird. I've got my I've got my live stream up on a third monitor. Yes, I am rocking three separate monitors. I've got the main monitor on my laptop. I've got this really nice HD TV that I got for $8 at Goodwill. And I've got this little 7-inch monitor that normally I use for travel, but I'm going to be using it for
potential customer.
for my YouTube streams, which,
Keep it real.
welcome to the stream, YouTubes. I will be doing this for the foreseeable future around noon
Man, I
every
could
day.
Keep it real.
Just because, well, I wanted to see if all the hype was true, that YouTube streaming was easier and more profitable than Twitch streaming, because frankly my Twitch stream has been quite disappointing of late. So
Hey, how you doing?
there is going to be a little bit of a delay, so if I don't get to your questions right away, or comments right away, please
Keep it real.
bear with me. I am new to live streaming on YouTube. You may have seen some of my YouTube videos. I usually do Twitch clip supercuts once a month. So I'll continue to be streaming on Twitch, of course, and uploading the pre-recorded videos of my Twitch clips. But I'm also going to be live streaming on YouTube, so yay! This channel is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby Energy, great energy drinks, awesome flavors. This, unfortunately, is the last of my big energy tiers flavor. It's a blue raz flavor. I will be placing an order for 3 more tubs tomorrow once I get paid, or once my wife gets paid and we have money in the account to spend on frivolous things like energy drinks. And because it was the last of my tub, I decided to just dump the whole thing in. So this is slightly more than a single full serving. Your average full serving would be about 2 scoops per 8 to 12 ounces of water. This shaker cup holds 24 ounces. Actually, technically 25 ounces. And so I put I think I put like maybe a grand total of 3 scoops in. 3 scoops worth. That's pretty much what was available in my tub. But I mean, the flavors are awesome. It's just really, really good. No sugar, so you don't have to worry about sugar crashes, or if you're diabetic, having to deal with those kinds of issues. I want to see if there's I know there's bankers, but I could have sworn there was a auctioneer.
Interesting.
Weird. I could have sworn there was an auctioneer in here, but I guess not. But that is
Glad I
okay.
could help.
Maybe they're down here. Banker. 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 Guild Vault. Really? Really, Blizzard? You couldn't put an auctioneer at Area 52? Oh well. I did on my. For those of you who aren't familiar with my Twitch streams, I did on retail WoW have to give up temporarily using Carbonite add-on suite completely, simply because the quest tracker did not have any of the new expansion quests in its database, and every time I tried to disable the Carbonite quest tracker, it would do this weird thing where it would instead of opening up the actual quest log, it would open up the map, because apparently in retail WoW the map and the quest tracker are integrated. I also discovered that disabling Carbonite brought back the dragons, the little dragon totems on either side of the action bars. I am curious about something now. Blizzard, if you're watching, if anyone is watching from Blizzard, please add the edit mode to Classic. I know it's a small thing, or it might be a complicated matter to do so, but adding the edit mode to Classic would be so great, because then I could bring my action bars here up, and so that people can see them. Let me just do a quick. I'm just taking a quick look here at the analytics just to see. I don't see anybody in here just yet, but this is my first stream. I did not advertise at all, so of course, people may not be aware that I am streaming. One downside to streaming from a gaming laptop is that every time, especially with World of Warcraft, it doesn't work. It doesn't happen with any other game I play. Only with World of Warcraft does this happen, where I go to a different monitor to, say, check on the health of the stream health, or to check on audience. Basically, basic stream maintenance, live streaming maintenance. I come back to World of Warcraft, whether it's retail or classic, and my computer decides, oh, we're going to turn the keyboard backlight back on, full blast, and we're going to turn your fan mode from performance to turbo. Which, if I'm just sitting here playing the game and I'm not streaming, not a big deal. But when I'm streaming and I've got my main monitor here and my keyboard right below it, whenever that keyboard lights up, it's distracting to me. Also, the fan, when it goes to turbo, gets really loud, and I don't want the fan noise coming in over my microphone any more than I absolutely have to allow. Simply because I don't want you guys to hear it, because that becomes distracting to you guys. So the keyboard lights are distracting to me, the fan noise is distracting to you, and kind of distracting to me. And so I don't know if it's a setting on my computer or if it's something to do with World of Warcraft, but Republic of Gamers, Blizzard, I know somebody has to be watching, is going to be watching at some point, whether it's on on the VOD or live. Please fix that. It's getting annoying. Doesn't happen with any other game. I could be playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Nothing. Magic the Gathering Arena. Nothing. Pokemon trading card game live. Nothing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Nothing. As soon as I play World of Warcraft, that's when my computer decides that the best course of action is to turn the fans to turbo and turn on the backlight on the keyboard. You know, the fans to turbo, I can understand a little bit because live streaming and gaming from the same machine can be taxing on the graphics card and on the processor. I can understand the fans going to turbo for that. But, yeah, the keyboard backlight coming on, especially when I'm using an external keyboard. I'm using a, don't have the box readily available, but I am currently using a Red Dragon model K630W RGB. It is a great keyboard. It's a mechanical 60% TKL. That's 10 keyless for those of you who are not in the culture. And it's great. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room on my desk. The keyboard I was using before, I had maybe this much room left on my desk between the keyboard and my mouse. This one, I have enough space on my desk to have my tablet sitting there. Which, for those of you who may not be familiar with my streams, I use an iPad, I think 9th or 10th gen? I think 9th gen. It was a 2021 or 2022. Anyway, so it's not like current gen iPad, but it's a standard iPad. I use the app OBS Blade. It's a great app. Gives you pretty much almost all of the stream maintenance functions of a Stream Deck without having to get a Stream Deck. So if you already have an iPad and you are looking to stream and you're using OBS and you want to have some kind of Stream Deck type function, OBS Blade is definitely an awesome, and they're not even a sponsor. I just love the app. Unlike Dubby, who is a sponsor, and also I love Dubby. I do have stickers to give away, which I will be in the near future. I will be doing giveaways for the stickers. So if you're interested in getting a Macromaster 2015 sticker, I got you. I do put the sticker on just about everything I own. Just because when I got the stickers, I got 100 of them for $20, and I just went sticker crazy. Put it on my Dubby bottle, put it on my Twitch bottle, put it on my iPad, put it on my backpack. I put one on my power bank. I even put one on the essential oils diffuser that I use. I just went nuts putting this mug on everything. Oh, that is good stuff. I'm not exactly certain how long I'm going to be streaming for. I'll just check and see if I scheduled an end time. Nope, I didn't schedule an end time. So I might just stream for about an hour instead of streaming for like a long time. Normally when I'm streaming, especially on Twitch, I tend to throw on a 10-minute break about halfway through. not sure if I'm going to be doing that today. Not because I don't want to. I just, this is my first live stream on YouTube. I want this to go good. Oh, man. Allergies, dude. They suck. Constantly sniffling, which drives my wife up a wall. And what it causes post-nasal drip, which causes me to cough. So if I start coughing, if I go like, and I turn off my microphone, that's why. Anyway, getting back to the game here, I am leveling my Death Knight in Classic. Because I'm doing Wrath of the Lich King Classic. This is a great game. It was a wonderful expansion. It was the second expansion for World of Warcraft. Oh no, here we go.
I can't do that yet. That ability.
This was probably not a great idea.
I can't transfer. That's still recharging. I can't transfer it yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright. Not so bad. Not so
I
bad.
can't do that yet.
Whew. That was a close one. But, yeah. Wrath of the Lich King Wrath of the Lich King was the second expansion in the game. I started playing back in about a year before Burning Crusade was released. So like 2005-ish? 2006-ish? No, 2005. Because Burning Crusade was released in 2006. Basically, I was hanging out with one of my Navy buddies, and I saw him playing this game, and I'm like, oh, that game looks cool. What is it? And he's like, oh, this is World of Warcraft. I'm like, oh, sweet. It's an extension of the Blizzard Warcraft series, and he's like, yeah, but it's an MMO instead of a RTS. And I'm like, dude, that is nice. So it's like, is it sandboxy? Is on rails? And back in the original days, it was very much sandboxy, where you could go wherever you wanted, you could do whatever you wanted.
I'm out of range.
There wasn't really a whole lot of, storyline, quest lines that, you have to go here and do this in order to be able to advance in the story. But, I mean, it's still a fun game, even with the weird rails stuff. And now I'm out of health potions.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
There we go. Alright, so I've got the Blood Warders done for this quest.
I need a
Now
target.
I have to go take care of the Magisters. I need 4 more of those. Let's go ahead and eat, be merry. It's kind of a little bit of a joke. Eat, drink, be merry. I actually did it so that, the guy laughs while he's eating. Let's go ahead and let him finish eating, and then I'll show you the guys laugh. It's pretty funny. Oh, geez. I just realized that I may have to make some adjustments to the Be Right Back screen, which I have set up specifically for Twitch. So if I just realizing that. Yeah, because all of my overlays are set up specifically for Twitch. That's why you don't see YouTube somewhere in this general area up here. Alright. So I want to take on some Magisters, but I don't want to go nuts.
I can't cast that yet. You can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't do that. That spell isn't ready. That ability
And of course,
isn't ready.
as usual, I missed the timing
I
of
can't
the
cast that
interrupt.
yet. I need to get closer. That's still recharging. Not ready yet.
That's all good. Okay, let's eat, be merry. Love that laugh. I'm thinking next time I'm going to set, because right now I have it with normal latency. I might have to set up with like ultra low latency just so that, you know, as I'm talking, if I see somebody chatting, I can respond immediately.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alrighty. Nice. Is that another Magister over
I
there?
can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
I think I may have missed the timing again,
I
but
can't
that's
do
okay.
that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Quest complete.
There we go. Okay. Shoot. This is a group level. I'm just trying to think, where am I going to get that servo from?
That spell isn't ready.
It's all good. I'm
Not ready.
probably about to level up anyway.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Come on.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, I'm going to have to open up the quest log and let's see here. So I need to find an arcane annihilator. If I can find an arcane annihilator, I can. Alright, here's a good way. Ah. thought that would pull aggro on these guys. But I need to find an Arcane Annihilator, which will give me the Annihilator Servo.
That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that.
I was not expecting that captain to be there. I was hoping to just take out the blood warders. Alright, so I need to find an Annihilator. Looking for an Arcane Annihilator so I can get the Annihilator Servo. Aha! Arcane Annihilator.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready. I can't cast that. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready. That ability.
So far, so good. Alright, it's gonna be a close one.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
I've got him down to 5%, but I'm down to 7. There we go. Yes!
Quest complete.
Got the Annihilator Servo. Whew. That was close. Did you see how close I got there? I was down to like 5% health. Like 1 or 2 more hits, I would have been done for. But it's all good. Please say hi. I'm not sure, you know, how chat commands work on, if they even work on YouTube streams. Because I do have stream elements
Glad I could help.
chat commands activated, at least when it comes to Twitch streams.
Keep it real.
So ha ha ha! I have leveled up. I am now a level 69 Death Knight. Sorry. My goal was to giggle like a little boy when I hit level 69 because, you know, the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure joke. What number are we... If you are us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes! Oh, man, I love that movie. I will watch anything with Keanu Reeves in it. Just because that man is an excellent actor. He didn't start out as an excellent actor. He was, I mean, he was pretty bad. People really, really were not kind to him. But, you know, he eventually got better, and now he's like one of the top actors in Hollywood. And I am totally gonna go see John Wick 4, just because of Keanu. Well, mostly because of Keanu Reeves, mostly because of I can't remember his name right now, but the actor who died. He played the head of Fringe Division on Fringe, and he was excellent there. And he's had some really awesome parts.
I need a target. I can't
We gotta take out these guys. Get nether ray
That's still
stingers.
recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Nice. Usually you have to really fight for the drops. Trying to find another ray that's not near any of these flares.
That spread isn't ready yet.
'Cause I don't want to
I
pull
can't
aggro on anything.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright.
Still recharging.
Looks like we're coming
I
up
don't have a target.
on right around the time that I would normally take a break. So let's find a nice safe spot to park my guy, Vibar, and I will be back in 10 minutes. Alright, and I'm back. Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm sitting on top of the pipe. Alright, let's go ahead and take this
can't
guy
do that.
out.
That spell.
No stinger. I'm gonna fly over here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this quest because this is an easy quest to finish. Right.
Quest complete.
And let's see if we can't get some more of these stingers. So I'm not expecting the phase hunter to be here, but that's okay. Ha, there we go.
Not ready. I can't cast that yet.
Perfect. And there's another stinger. Just need 2 more stingers. One more stinger.
That ability isn't ready.
And I
can't do
just
that.
learned that
That spell isn't ready yet.
Paramount is actually beginning work on a Starfleet Academy show, which is something I've been saying they should do for years. I've been saying it for years. Let's see Starfleet Academy. But I was hoping for, you know, a post Voyager Starfleet Academy where we get to see Icheb and Tom Paris and Alana Torres' daughter going through Starfleet Academy.
That spell
We'll see where things go. They might do that. They might do like a Picard era
Quest complete.
Starfleet Academy. I hope they do a post Voyager era Starfleet Academy. There is rumors that they are going to go from a actual multi-season series format to a mini series format, which I will be okay with if they do it right.
What's up?
If they don't do
Hurry
it right,
back.
if they screw it up,
Glad I could help.
it's gonna be a mess. Let's see. Let's go with these pauldrons because while I lose 9 stamina, I would gain 7 hit rating, 7 strength, 1 agility, and oh no. I would lose almost 500 armor. No. This might be better, but I would lose 6 strength, 12 intellect, 3 mana per second, which I don't actually need the mana per second. Because as a Death Knight, I don't use mana. But I would gain 16 parry rating, 7 critical strike rating, and I would gain, looks like, 44 armor. I wouldn't lose any stamina, so that's good. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Keep it real.
Alright. So I'm going to lose 6 strength, 12 intellect, and 3 mana per 5 seconds. But I would gain the 16 parry rating, the 7 critical strike rating. Who the heck killed the guy? Great. Come on. Revive him. Yay!
Time is money, friend.
There we go.
Hurry back.
Let's turn in this other quest, and then I'm going to head back to...
Krona Kai Christo. Do not lose faith.
Ooh. Nothing good. So let's go for this because it costs the most.
Remain vigilant.
Got the best deals anywhere. Have a good
Cancel.
one.
I don't want to make this my home. I was hoping to be able to just talk to a vendor.
I got what you need. Have Have a good one.
Alright, so this is going to be a little complicated. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to make this my
Yeah, what do you
home
want? Keep it
for
real.
now, so I can get back here quickly next week. I'm going to use my death gate. And boom. Now we are at the Ebb and Hold. I can fly to Ironforge. Once I get to Ironforge, I can take the tram to Stormwind and do a really quick stockades run. Which is way more fun on retail, because on retail I can literally, with my evoker, I can literally just go and clear the entire first hallway in one shot. And my vape for today is a combination of Red's Apple brand watermelon ice and a straight glacial mint flavor from a sister brand to Red's Apple. It's the same company, but they have two different brands. This is my Geek Vape Aegis 2, I think, and a Y-Rice launcher tank. I like the Y-Rice launcher tank because all you gotta do is unscrew this part right here and dump out the old coil, pop in a new coil properly primed, and you're good to go. You don't have to empty the tank to get to the coil, unlike other tanks where you literally have to empty the tank in order to get the coil out to be able to replace the coil. And I do like the Geek Vape Aegis 2 because it's got a really neat little color screen, and it's got a lock switch, so you can pop this in your pocket and you're not going to accidentally fire it or change settings, which I cannot tell you how many times I've pulled my vape. I previously had pulled my vape out of my pocket and oh, look at that, my settings are all out of whack, or it fired on me without me drawing on it. Which can be annoying. Almost annoying as OBS Blade crashing on me after about 45 minutes. I'm going to do something here real quick just to test this out. Haha. Nice. Just wanted to test it out to make sure that chat actually shows up on my in my OBS. But I have everything set up, so I'll be able to do game and everything. Tomorrow I will be playing Magic the Gathering Arena, and I'll first be streaming on Twitch, starting at 5 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. GMT. So let's see. So I'll be streaming on here on YouTube, Magic the Gathering Arena, tomorrow, starting at 12 p.m. Pacific. I think either 8 or 9 p.m. GMT. It's weird. The time zone difference is just weird. All right. Let's see. Let me do while we're flying, let me do a quick peek at the analytics. No viewers. But again, I'm new to streaming on YouTube, so just double checking stream settings. Pop back over to stream health because I want to make sure that my stream doesn't get interrupted. But this is really cool. I love this. I love that I am streaming live on YouTube. And I'm doing the Stockades run simply because Stockades is a very straightforward and quick dungeon to run. Right now, there's only raid difficulty, 10 player, 25 player. Alright. And unfortunately, there is no old world flight yet. I'm just realizing that I made a mistake in this. I should start dropping some of the lower level quests that aren't going to give me a whole lot of experience, and instead start clearing my quest log so that I can jump into the to Northrend and do the Wrath of the Lich King content. Now that I'm level 69, it should be relatively easy. Now we're just waiting for that tram. There it is. Get on the tram. And I love taking the tram because you can see some really cool stuff. Do a quick check of the health of my thing here. We've got a frame rate of 144 FPS, which is, in my mind, mind-boggling, because when I first was playing World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, I was getting on average 30-40 frames per second. But then again, I was gaming on a non-gaming laptop. I was using onboard graphics and a relatively older CPU, and I think I was running 8 gig of RAM, which was, the 8 gig of RAM at the time that this game first came out was pretty high end. Oh, my cousin was online and didn't say anything. Alright, I'm just trying to think of the fastest way to get to the stockades. And I also need gear repairs. So let's go here to the trade district.
I supply only the
Get my
finest
gear
goods.
repaired.
See
I
you
need
around.
to get closer.
Let's drop these items that I have in my inventory in the auction house real quick, and then I can get to the dungeon. Praiser. Let's enable batch posting, enable batch posting, enable batch posting, enable batch posting, and batch post. Alright, then let's go and get healing potion. That was weird. Oops. Usable items so that I can make sure that it's something I can use. Let's just double check minimum level. So super healing potion, that's what I want. And then I'm just gonna buy a full stack. That is one quality of life feature of Wrath of the Lich King that came about, was the fact that instead of stacks of 5, health potions came in stacks of 20. Now I think they do stacks of like 100 or something, which is even better. But at this time in World of Warcraft history, also there were no daily quests yet.
That's still recharging.
I'm going to dismiss Ravager because he tends to pull aggro on stuff and then steal my kills.
can't cast that yet.
Corpse
That's still
explosion.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I do like exploding the corpses.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't do that yet.
This is a great way to get low-level items and materials. Doing these low-level dungeon runs. Let's see if it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird.
I can't cast that yet.
Sometimes you can get them. Sometimes it says that they're not
Not ready yet.
in line of sight, which
can't
is
do
weird
that.
because it's like
That
I can see
ability
them right
isn't
there.
ready. That's still recharging. Not ready yet.
Hate when they run away from me without my permission.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's run down here real quick, grab that before continuing on.
I can't do that. Not ready.
Right, now we go down this lane.
That's still recharging.
Explode as a corpse. Explode as a
I can't
corpse.
cast that yet.
Loot bodies.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Boy, do I love exploding the corpses.
That's still recharging. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Sometimes if you explode a corpse right here, it draws the guys out from these rooms.
I need a target. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
I certainly do love exploding the corpses. The corpses is.
That's too far away. I can't cast it. I need to get closer.
all that loot.
That ability isn't ready
Where
yet.
do you think you're going?
I don't have a target.
I did not say you could leave. Alright, then we ham knocked out.
Not ready yet. It's too far away.
Draws these guys out.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
I think I'm only gonna do this part, and then I'm gonna.
That's still recharging. That
No.
spell isn't ready yet.
Thing is locked.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast it yet.
I hate when they lock the chests. Especially in these low-level dungeons. Because it's like, I don't have a rogue with me. How am I supposed to get into that chest?
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That spell. I need a target.
Neato. Almost done.
That's still recharging. I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright. Loot bodies. And explode corpses gratuitously. Gratuitous corpse explosions. Gotta love them. Alright. Then normally I would go down that lane and clear out the dungeon completely, but we're getting on an hour and 21 minutes here, so go. Jump on my death charger. My Acarus death charger. We're going to stop at the weapons vendor so I can
Hello.
excuse me. Clear out the junk. Make sure there's nothing that is soulbound. Nothing is
See you
soulbound,
around.
so let's just do a little inventory Tetrising. Appraiser. Then enable batch post on everything that doesn't have batch post already enabled. This is a really great feature of Auctioneer Advanced. I think this is a feature of Auctioneer Advanced. Anyway. Oops. Didn't mean to scan. There we go. Check the auctions, see if anything has sold yet. Which, in Classic, doesn't happen a whole lot. auto. Oh, I wanted to quit, not. Anyway, so that is my first YouTube live stream. If you want to see more content like this, live streamed on YouTube, or if you enjoy my Twitch clip supercuts, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you can get all this good streaming gaming content. Starting next month, probably, let me check my calendar. Yeah, starting next month on the 14th, I will be actually live streaming actual pack openings for Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! In addition to live streaming gameplay from those 3 games. So, as well as I will be continuing on with my streaming of regular gaming content, retail WoW on Wednesdays, classic WoW on Thursdays, Magic the Gathering on Fridays, Star Wars The Old Republic on Saturdays, Pokemon Trading Card Game Live on Sundays, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on Mondays. You can check me out on Twitch starting at 5 a.m. those days, 5 a.m. Pacific. I will be starting at 12 p.m. Pacific here. So, like I said, if you want to support the channel, just hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you get all the notifications, and head on over to w.gg. Use promo code MACRO1 at checkout. Save 10% on your order. And trust me, it is a great, great drink. Let me just see here. I've got a neat little... No, that's not what I wanted. Huh. I got a neat little script thing here that I wrote. Here we go. So, as I say, if you're enjoying my content, there's a great way to support the channel, both on Twitch and on YouTube, aside from subscribing. If you go to w.gg, use promo code MACRO1 at checkout, save 10% off your order, you get a terrific energy drink mix. No sugar, no jitters, and tons of vitamins and minerals, as well as nootropics to help with focus for those intense gaming sessions or heavy studying. So head over to w.gg, use promo code MACRO1 at checkout, help support the channel, and since you guys aren't aware of it yet, I will do my Twitch sign-off now. This is a sign-off that I kind of developed for Twitch, but I'll use it here. Till tomorrow at 5 a.m. Pacific on Twitch, 12 p.m. Pacific here. Peace out. Stay frosty.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers bind.